7-win streak, yes sir. Masters in 3 hours. The new rank season is here and it took me a little above 3 hours to reach Masters. So which deck did I use, right? I'm ranked 29 right now. I used 3 different decks this time. I'm going to show you which decks did I use and how did I play with it. I think this meta is really fun. Maybe after some time everyone starts using the same deck and it gets a little bit boring, but for now I think it's a really good meta. The first deck that I used is the Dawnfan deck. Decent SP, you normally start with a Dawnfan, it doesn't mind going first, and then you have a Rampardos to hit. I did play a few games with this deck and it is a deck that wins. You have Silver to get rid of opponent's card, you have Lyra to switch into Rampardos and possibly just finish the game. So yeah, this deck is really consistent also, I'd say, because the Dawnfan has a decent amount of HP and you can set up the Rampardos in the back, or if that doesn't happen you can just set up the Fanpy. So yeah, I'm gonna show some gameplay of this deck and then we will talk about the other deck that I used, right? So yeah, there you go. They did fighting dirty this time as well, but at least we got a good EX mod. I think Dawnfan is decent, it's a really decent mod. Here we go, first match of the ranked season. Woohoo! I'm excited. Let's see let's see what kind of decks the opponent has, right? This deck does not mind going first, so that's not a huge issue. We do get to see both of our Fanpies. I think Silver is really overpowered. I think that's going to be like one of the best supporter cards in the game. Which deck is this? This has to be Umbreon. This is definitely Umbreon. We are going to be super effective. Yeah, that's another good thing. Fighting is super effective against a lot of prevalent matchups. Like you see the poison types, or you can just one tap the EV. The normal EV, not the EV-EX, of course. 70 damage, okay. That's nice. I love the full out version of this Dawnfan. It's pretty cool. There are construction workers in the background and stuff. Pretty cool card. Umbreon, okay. For now, Umbreon is not that overpowered. I haven't seen that good of a deck till now with the Umbreon. But let's see. Maybe someone will cook something decent. Skull Fossil, okay. Oh no, I just did a wrong play. I should have attached the energy to the Fanpy. I should have attached the energy to the Fanpy. But it's okay, I guess. If we get the Dawnfan, that is. Let's see. There are a lot of poorly built decks. I think you can use the old decks and still do well. I am probably going to use the old decks as well. Professor Research. Let's see. We are going to Picom. I'm confused between Picom and Iono. I don't know which one would be better, but Picom seems about right. There you go. This looks 50-50. Yeah, this looks like a game to me. Because we do have Cyrus as well. Let's see what he has. Darkrai, okay. We got the Rampardos as well. Nice. This is ZZ. This looks like ZZ's. We just need one good fighting supporter card. Seriously, just one good fighting supporter card. They always do fighting dirty, man. I think it's because of Lucario. Oh, nice. We are starting this season with a W. Let's see. Let's see. I also saw a Pichu Silvally deck. I think that deck is interesting as well. I'll have to try it. We are going first again. This is also some kind of dark deck. This is also Umbreon, I guess. Let me use a silver. I use silver at the starting to get their Professor Research. Yeah, nice. Boom! There you go. And now if he does not get any Pokemon, we can just one tap it with a Dawn Fan. No! We took his Professor Research and he got his second Professor Research. That's pretty lucky. Darkrai, okay. The Umbreon decks are using Darkrai, I guess. Yeah, it does seem like it. We are yet to get the Dawn Fan. Let's see. Super effective, yes sir. I think if Dawn Fan had like this 180 SP or maybe a little bit more, that would be one of the best decks. But 160 works as well. It helps you to tank the Charizard attacks as well. But yeah, a little bit more could be better, I guess. Let's see. Okay, he is going to get knocked out. We are going to get our Rampardos. Let me red card them. Stole 2 of your cards. Boom. They are getting the Crobat out, okay. I think it's a pretty good card, but we are yet to see a good deck using Crobat. I don't think this is the best way to use Crobat. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Because it only takes 1 energy and it can deal up to 100 using the Nihilegos. So yeah, that's a pretty broken card, if you ask me. And the 170 SP, that's a lot. It can even tank a hit from Charizard. So yeah, let's see. I think we are good here. The only issue I see is the recoil damage that Rampardos might take. Let's see. I think we're good here. Super effective. Okay. I kind of knew that when the rank season starts, there are going to be a lot of Umbreon users. Because I've seen y'all hyping this card a lot. Ooh, free Cyrus and stuff. Everyone was going to use Umbreon as fast as possible. And it's also a fan favorite card, so yeah, that makes sense. He's going to switch to Darkrai. Okay, I guess he sees that we don't have another basic mon. So if the game ties, he is going to win it. So let's see. Hopefully we get a fan piece here. Dawn Fan. Okay. Wait. We are going to Picom here. I'm confused between Picom and Iono. I think I might use Iono as well to see. Nice. This looks like GG's to me. I don't think there is a problem here. Using that many Pokemon cards also means that you're not going to have many supporter cards, so they don't have heal and stuff here. Let's see. Nice. ZZ's. Steel, okay. Might be the new Skarmory. I really hope it's the new Skarmory. I want to see how it performs. Okay, nice. Another Phanpy, nice. Red card coming up. They can probably completely negate the 50 damage by the Jasmine card. But yeah, you can only use 2 of them, so let's see. Steel got a lot of support. There's also an item that takes -10 damage. I think they might have it. Yeah, this one. Steel Apron, yes. I guess it will help Solgaleo against Charizard as well, isn't it? But let's see. So it will take 40 damage, I guess. Yes, sir. Jasmine, okay. But we still are going to hit 110. So let's use silver, see what he has. Nothing too threatening, but I don't know, who should I remove? The Giovanni is not going to do much. I guess I'll just remove the Cyrus. So maybe if we Lyra later, it won't be an issue. Let's see. He have used 1 Jasmine. I was afraid he might have a second Jasmine, but if that's not the case, we are not in trouble. They are using Skarmory EX and Skarmory, so I guess it's 2 Skarmory and 2 Skarmory EX. Donphan, nice. I guess it won't be enough. We'll have to hit it again. One more Jasmine could be trouble. Oh, he's going to switch. Okay. I am going to Cyrus him because maybe he's just stalling for a Jasmine. That could be the case. We'll just Cyrus and kill him. Because then the regular Skarmory cannot be that big of a trouble. Come here. Come here. Nice, nice, nice. I think I'd still prefer regular Skarmory. I mean, it's not that overpowered, the Jasmine Skarmory, the Skarmory EX. But maybe a good deck will be formed eventually. I'll just not attack here. Let me see what Jasmine does. Yeah, it's not applicable to the regular Skarmory, so I'll just not attack. And now it should be a game, I guess. GG's. Yes, sir. Which deck is this? Must be the Buzzwole deck, I guess. Oh wow, we are really weak against the Buzzwole deck though. Let's see how it plays out. Going first again, we do not mind it. Can it one tap? No, it cannot one tap the Dawn Fan. Let's see. Cortana, okay. Oh wow, oh wow. The game would have ended here if they had a Celesteela. Now that is a threat, I do need to note that. Katana is a huge threat. Maybe we can put on a cape or something. Because there are going to be a lot of Buzzwole matchups. Maybe we will add a cape. If they go second with Katana, that's pretty much game over for us. That's what's happening. But luckily they didn't have the Celesteela. Let's see. Cape, okay. We got the Dawn Fan, nice. Nice, nice. We are going to evolve it for sure. We are going to get knocked next time. But I guess Erika can help them. I am just going to Lyra here. Because then we can Guzma it and kill it if there is no Erika. And letting the Rampardos go first is a good thing anyways, because the recoil damage is sometimes a lot. He's going to Cyrus us, okay? I don't see a Celesteela yet. Let's see. We are going to Guzma. He is going to go down. We do have another Fanpy. I like that because sometimes the Rampardos dies with the recoil. And then because you have no basic Pokemon on the bench, they win the game even if it's a tie. This shouldn't be an issue, I guess. Now do they have the Erika? Let's see. Nice disease. Psychic energy, okay. Let's see. The Sylveon Giratina deck, okay. The most played deck last season, probably. Red card, Skull Fossil, okay. Guess I want red card right now. Let's see. The thing that I like with the Dawnfan deck is that it one taps the EV. Oh, design quick. It one taps the EV. It kind of sometimes wins you the entire game. So yeah, let's see. This deck like gives you enough time to get the Rampardos. The Dawnfan is tanky enough. If they had something like Erika, I keep saying that, that'd be so great. If the fighting types had an Erika. If your Donphan is knocked out and you still haven't got your Rampardos, that's just unlucky, I mean. Greninja is coming out, okay. They are going to hit the Donphan, okay. So we will get a point by knocking out the Eevee. I think they're going to attack with the Greninja. 110. I think this deck might use an Giovanni as well to knock out the 60 HP basic mon and not just the Eevee. That could be useful. Like I said, this is not the perfect deck. You can change it a little bit. What you can replace, I'd say, is a Guzma and also a Picom. These two you can replace. But Lyra and Silver is really good and you cannot play without a Cyrus, so they're going to red card us, okay. Hopefully we get the Lyra. If we get the Lyra, that would be a good red card. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Now watch this. Watch what you red carded us. Whoa. Nice, nice, nice. I see a rare candy as well. Are we cooking up on our Rampardos? I don't know. I'm not sure if you can call this deck better than Sylvala Rampardos yet. I think that deck is just kinda goated. You'll have to wait. I might add a Giovanni for sure. I am going to red card him. Steal his 2 cards. I don't think he can win from here. He left the game, so I am going to speed up the video. Why can't you just concede? I hate players who just leave the game and then you have to wait 90 seconds to just win. But still, GG's. And the next deck that we used is the Sylvala Rampardos deck, right? Like I always said, when a new rank season starts, there are a lot of poorly built decks. And this deck is the best deck to just take the advantage of the poorly built decks, right? Because this is a consistent deck. You are going to have the Sylvala attacking, and there are definitely going to be a lot of deck with flaws. So yeah, this deck always works at the start of the ranked season. I always say that. Even in the last ranked season, I used this deck to get to the top 18. The only change that we made is we added the Silver. I think Silver is a really overpowered card. Everyone is definitely going to use it, and you should too. So yeah, let's get into the gameplay. I think this deck will still work, but we'll have to see, I guess. Let's see. This must be a Crobat or an Umbreon deck. Crobat, okay. They did a real good job by giving the poison effect to the Zubat. It can poison without evolving as well, which is pretty nice. Makes the Pokemon much more usable. Let's see how it goes. Pokeball, okay. I think right now you can use the Sylvali deck, but after 2 or 3 days when the meta is stable, I don't think you should use it. Let's see. The Dark Pendant. It's an interesting item. Let's see. Let me calculate the damage. 30. I mean, we're cooked both ways, I guess. Let me see what this does. So it will discard a random card from our deck. Okay. So I guess we shouldn't attack now. But we should also evolve. If he gets the Crobat, he shouldn't get the Crobat so fast. Hopefully. Let's see. It's a good item. I think the Darkrai Giratina deck might use it. Dark really did get a nice support. We'll see how the item plays. He is going to hit because he needs the poison. We do not need a supporter card to knock the Crobat, which is nice. I mean Zubat. Let's see how it plays out. But the item is really troll. I wish they didn't make this item, to be honest. It just takes away one of your card. Hopefully they took away Granidos, which is just fine. Which is not that bad. Let's see. He's going to bring in the Nihil Lego. Huh. We just need a Skull Fossil right now, to be honest. Because we have the Rare Candy and the Rampardos, and the Dark Pendant is gone. Let's see, we are in trouble right now. Oh, the Granidos. I am evolving it because the Crobat can just one tap it if they do get the Crobat. So yeah, I needed to evolve. You need to stay cautious. Let's see. We did get the Skull Fossil. Okay, now we have a sword at this game. See, that's the problem with the Sylvali deck, because Skull Fossil is not a basic mon. It's hard to get it. But when you do get it, and when you do get the Rampardos as well, 90% of the time you're going to win. But let's see how it plays out. Let's see. Are we going to get one more hit? Nah, not anymore. We are going to get knocked. I wish we had Sabrina, but we're not using Sabrina in this deck. Let's see how it plays out. We still haven't gotten a skull. We have one more Professor Research. Let's see. Damn, I love this background music. I'm just vibing to the background music right now. He can tie, yeah. This will be a tie. Oh, he conceded. What? Yeah, he could win that game because he could deal 100 damage and then we would take the 50 as the equal damage. But for some reason he conceded. I don't know why. But we preserved our streak, which is nice. Yes, that guy was the savior, yeah. Let me Mars him real quick. Let's see. This new EV is kind of nice. Find a friend. Because the older EV used to find a random card. This will find a Pokemon. This is nice. I guess it's bricked, I don't know. If he does not get any other mon by the next turn, we will have the win. Let's see. Funny because we remember the mons, but I don't know if you guys remember it, but I barely remember any move names. Like Brave Buddies, I don't know, Steam Artillery or some shit. We won it. Nice. GG. And the next deck that I used is the Charizard Sylveon deck as usual, and with the Flareon. This is the best streak card. If you wanna go on a long streak, you won't find a better deck than this. I've already explained this deck and it works pretty good in this meta as well. The only issue I have is the Lugia attacking with the 180. That's a huge problem, but if you set up fast enough, you can prevent that as well. Time to get its token, yes sir. I wonder how this deck will perform. I think it's going to be fine. There isn't any ridiculous Charizard counter, I guess. Let's see, Brock this. I kinda know which deck is this. They're trying the new Gyarados, which can be a threat, but let's see. If we strike early enough, it won't be that big of a threat. Let's see how it goes. They are going to get the Magikarp, so yeah, I guess it is the Gyarados deck. Fisher is cool, but it's not consistent for sure. Hopefully a Charizard. Yes sir, nice. If we get a Sabrina here, we can knock the Magikarp before it sets up. Let's see. This is an interesting matchup. I think you can win. He just somehow needs to set up the Mon that does 50 damage when you eliminate it. It can add up, yeah. Let's see what happens. There you go. So it can deal up to 20, 140, 160. It can go up to 160. Wow. Okay. Let's see how it goes. He is going to bring this guy, so we will knock him and then let's see what it gets us. Another Charizard, okay. Now we can win. Because you need to discard all his mount to attack. And then he cannot do 160 twice. If he gets 3 heads, he can do 160 twice. But that'd be really lucky. Let's see. We are going to Mars him just in case. Let's see. Maybe we should have waited for the Mars, but yeah, because we are going to be using lilies mostly. I guess we'll get knocked out now. The second Charizard saved us, but it was really a bad matchup for us. It's a strong card. It's more strong than I expected it to be. You can definitely play around it. Oh, the granny, no. He does have different supports as well. He can granny, he can fisher as well. That's nice. It's cool to see a different type of play here in the pocket, because you don't have a card that discards other card to operate. This will be interesting. I'm guessing he has a fisher as well. Now it depends on how many heads he can get. Stoke. If the HP was like 160, that'd be a really strong card. It's still a strong card, but yeah. He will definitely use a fisher here. If he has it, yes. Hopefully not 3 heads. 1, 2. But we do have Lily, so if he deals some damage, we can heal from it. We're not using Cape. I replaced Cape with the Guzma because of a lot of Dark Pendants and stuff. People sure are going to use Guzma in this meta. I think we have it. The only thing that could trouble us was a second Gyarados, I guess. Okay. He took a lot of time to think here. I almost thought he would not attack. Yeah, we will heal and it should be a GG's. A silver could have saved him. He could have taken a Lily from us. That's why I think everyone should use silver, but yeah. Maybe he used it but couldn't draw it. The good thing about this card is that you only need 2 energies to attack with the Gyarados, so you can run it without Misty as well. Yeah, it's consistent as well, I guess. Nice, GG's. Let's see. I saw some Darkrai Giratina as well, so it might be Darkrai Giratina as well. Nah, it's the Crobat Umbreon, I guess. Crobat's 170 SP can be an issue, but let's see. Let's see. If we win this, that is Masters. This is the final game we need to win. Hopefully 7-win streak incoming. He's going to search for the Crobat, I guess. We need to set up the Charizard as fast as possible. This is a bad matchup, but let's see. We do have a Professor Research. Pokeball Flareon. This does not look good. Charmander, okay. Are they playing Umbreon or not? Let me just Mars them. I used Mars here because there was a very low chance we would get the rare candy and Charizard from the Professor. And they definitely would have a Crobat if we didn't Mars them. There was a high chance, so yeah. Hopefully, let's see. Like if we had a rare candy or a Charizard in our hand, there could be a chance of drawing at least one of them from the Professor Research. But since we didn't have any of them, that was good to just Mars them. Rare candy. Another Sylveon, okay. Surely now. No. I guess we... I should have switched to Sylveon, because if they do have the Crobat, it can one-tap it. Nah, that was the wrong play. Yeah, they do have it. We threw away one of our Charmanders. That was a bad play. We might run a Pokemon Center Lady if it gets too much poison decks. He should attack here, right? He definitely should attack here. Imagine someone running the Arceus Crobat and then this Crobat as well. That could one tap everything. But yeah, that's almost impossible to set up, I guess. Top 1 unlucky. That's a weird name to give it to yourself. Bro has a tragic backstory. So let's see. Now we should get the rare candy. Wow, it was at the bottom. It was at the bottom 3. The rare candy. Holy. We might be in trouble here because he has Lego as well. And Charizard is our only one Mon that can attack. But we do have 2 lilies remaining, so let's see what we can do with it. Sylveon, okay. Maybe he will pull an Umbreon from here. We are so close. That'd be tragic if the streak is broken. We need the 22 points to get to Masters. We are going to use the Lily because there's like nothing else to use here. Does the damage add up? Might add up, I don't know. Let's see, there's not much to do here. I'm just going to go with the usual. In these type of conditions, you shouldn't just throw the energy to the Sylveon just because you have it, because they might pull a Team Rocket Grunt. So you need to be cautious about that as well. Just play it safe. Just don't lose a game that you are intended to win. Let's see what he does here. The damage won't add up, I guess. I have no clue. 70, 20, 90, 110. Yeah, it might not add up. He's going to switch here, okay? He's going to search for a Mon. Which Mon are you looking for now? I don't know. Maybe he does have a plan. Let's see. We are going to use Lily. Is he stalling for the poison damage? I don't know. Let's see. One game away. Quick. I think I went Masters like after 4 hours last time and I was rank 18. This time we are earlier, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Smells like Jesus to me. Nice! Finally. Masters. Ooh. Let's check it out. Ooh, yes sir, with that 7-win streak. Nice.